Yeah, hello everyone. Okay, everyone, I think we'll start right now. Hope you all are enjoying. We are really sorry for canceling yesterday's event. Many people had requested that they have the fasting time clashing with our schedule, so we had to reschedule it to today. Anyway, is there anyone new who is attending this webinar for first time? You can write in the chat box, or if you raise your hand, I can unmute you. You might have an option to uh, raise your hand in the dashboard below. Muhammad Abdurrahman, yes. Let me unmute you just a second. Yep. Yes, Abdurrahman, brother. How are you?
Fine, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
This is
Where are you
Abdul
from, Abdurrahman, brother?
I'm from Trichy now.
Oh,
Actually, I was working in Dubai. I just came down for a what do you call that? Some vacation, and due to this lockdown, I'm here in India.
so you are here. You're enjoying with your family. You got a good excuse to
Yes.
be in India.
Yeah.
Okay, we have plenty of newcomers. Abdul Razak bhai. Okay, Abdurrahman bhai, we'll keep interacting, inshallah.
Yeah.
Have
Sure.
you
Thank you.
finished the course? Getting started with Python?
No, I didn't. This is my first class.
Okay, you have not yet enrolled to the course.
No.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with next. Sayyid Naeem. Hello, brother Naeem. I've unmuted you. You can speak now.
Islam.
Alaikum assalam. How are you, brother Naeem?
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So,
Naeem, brother Naeem, you're from India?
I'm from India.
Your voice is breaking. Did you enroll for the Getting Started with Python course?
Yeah, I have finished the Python course.
Okay,
First one.
okay, but you missed the last webinar.
Yeah, it's the last one.
Okay, brother Naeem. Okay, we'll keep interacting, inshallah. Brother Elias, if you're
Yeah,
there, you can
inshallah.
unmute yourself.
Excuse me, what?
Elias, trainer Elias.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you switch on your camera as well?
Okay, I'm not in a good place now, so I prefer to be hidden.
Let's take a quick poll in the chat.
Yeah.
How many of you have finished the Getting Started with Python course? You can mention in the chat box below. We have, okay, Moinuddin Ahmad, you're done. Amid, you're done. Is Liaquat bhai over here? He was constantly contacting me via WhatsApp. 60%. Okay, good. How did you find the course? Was it good? Do you have any reviews or anything? I will get to doubts by trend areas. He'll clarify your doubts. We'll just have a quick review. Okay, so excellent, amazing, completed. Anyone else? We have. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope it will help in future practical courses. Ilyas bhai, brother Ilyas will introduce you to the practical courses. He's planning on some projects and all these things. He'll give you a brief introduction about that. Okay, good. Okay, I just wanted to tell you small 1 second. Okay. Oh, participants or members who have enrolled for the course and have completed, I would require a small a small testimonial from you at the end of the, after clarifying your doubts with Ilyas. Just a small, just your how you felt it, what was the course like, the certificate and all these things. You can you can just give a small, you can come on video and give a small testimonial. It will help us to reach more people. Frankly, we are giving it for free. We just need a small favor from you. I hope you will help me out with that. I'll pass on to Ilyas Bhai now. If you have any doubts, you can start typing out. I'll hand over to Ilyas Bhai. Brother Ilyas, you can take over. You can
Yeah, you
start
can
clarifying the
proceed.
doubts.
Good noon, everyone. Hope everyone is safe at home and learning. So we'll start. We'll keep it quick. So you can ask your doubts. Sal, do you want to like switch on the mic for those who want to speak, or what? Like, how do you want to?
Uh, shall we unmute or let them ask in this thing in the chat box? How do you want it
Okay,
to be?
we'll try with the chat box first. We'll see.
Okay,
You can
you can
type. You
start
can.
typing your.
Yeah.
Just got message and joined. What is content being presented? Okay, so Mr. Bashir, uh, we had a previous webinar getting started with Python. We gave an introduction. We gave the pathway on how to start with Python. What courses you will be getting, and what was the offer. So this is what we had discussed in the previous webinar. After that, we had given a coupon code which was free for April month, and people enrolled in it. They started getting started with Python. Now we are having a review, a doubt clarification session, and for people who are new, such as yourself and many other people who have joined earlier, we are extending the offer for the May month. At the end of the course, I'll give you the coupon code and the link. Meanwhile, you can just interact with Brother Ilyas. Okay.
Okay. The first question which came up here is, what was the use of automation course? See, automation course is actually for you. The reason why I had that after Python basics is people should know how to use Python for their own uses. So the uses which has been discussed there, like emailing and scheduling and all that, is a general thing which everyone like use in daily life. So you should know how to use Python for your daily life use cases. So that's why I had those in the I think it doesn't have any use in industrial grade. Okay, you don't get to use them. But of course, you can use them for mailing uh, in your jobs. Actually, you know that there is a guy who actually made a software out of emailing automation. You can try it maybe if you want. You can just automate emailing for your company, and you can even sell to your company. You can try that if you're once you're done with the course, and try creating a software out of that email automation. But that part of the course is actually for self use. You should know how to use Python for your own use. Okay, in PyCharm, what is the main difference between interval and duration in the functions of AutoGUI? Actually, both are same. Actually, interval is used in one function and duration in another function. Not on the same function. For example, interval is used in, I think, click, and duration on mouse movement. So both actually say the same thing, but the keywords they use inside the functions are different. That's it. Both is the same thing. But in the click, actually, the interval, there is another option for interval which will tell you how soon you want to click. Like you want to use a double click every 2 seconds or every 1 second, every half second. That will be differing. Is it true that creating games is using Python? Yes, that is coming up. That is creating games using Python is coming up because people have asked me for game development using Python. And as you all know, game development is one of the another $1 billion industry which is coming up. People are like earning a lot using game development. So we are even we are just making plans now to create a simple course on how to develop games using Python. That's getting ready. So you'll soon be updated, inshallah. Yes, you can make us app solely out of Python. Yes, you can do that. Uh, Once you are done with all these courses, when you go for real-time projects, I'll tell you how to. Now you have your codes, right? So how to deploy that as a software. That part is not covered in this 4 courses, but that will be covered in the real-time projects. The last part which is coming after this 4 courses. In the real-time projects, you will be learning how to make a software out of Python, like calculator or whatever. So in that part, you'll see how to make an app out of Python. For people who are okay. Okay. Duration was explained as the time gap between two statements execution in the Python program. Is it correct? Duration was explained as the time gap between. Now that is time delay. That is time dot sleep. That's what you're mentioning. What are you like? Duration in what? Duration. Okay, duration in.
Ilyas bhai, one small.
Yeah.
Uh, can you please repeat the question before clarifying, or I'll tell you the question because other people they might not know what you're explaining.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So the Priyanka has this duration was explained as the time gap between two statements execution Python program. Is it correct? Actually, that is time dot sleep. Now, this duration you might be asking might be from this PyAuto GUI, which tells you how long does the mouse movement take to reach from one point to another point. For example, if your mouse point is at the top left, you are moving your mouse point to another point. If you give duration as 1 second, it will take 1 second from that point to move to other point. That's what duration mean in PyAuto GUI. How you Python is not linked with artificial intelligence, asked by Syed Naeem. See, artificial intelligence is solely based on Python now. Okay, the reason why Python is getting so popular is Python, and how it is linked is because Python libraries for machine learning and deep learning are gaining so much of importance now. Machine learning, people are getting into machine learning because of Python. So of course, and obviously, machine learning and deep learning will lead to artificial intelligence. So Python is there are libraries like TensorFlow and Scikit-learn and all this. All these libraries will actually lead you to artificial intelligence. Okay. And there was a project, as by Mohammad Yahya, there is a project end of automation course, try to make it, but there are many limitations unable to solve. When will the codes available? Okay. Now this project will be available with the real-time projects. It will be ready in a week. Okay. Most probably you'll be intimated for when the real-time project is available. You'll be getting a mail from Prasad, or maybe in the group you'll be updated. Is C Python already a part of Python installation? And we need to install C Python separately. You mean PyCharm? You're okay. What is your question, Mr. Amanul Alek? C Python may not be added, okay, because like it's like a different IDE. The default IDE which comes is idle. Okay, and then okay, what is the use of scroll and mouse positioning or PyAuto GUI by Mohammad Amin? Scrolling, we need to scroll to for example, when you go to a web page, you may need to scroll down to a different point, and of course you will need to move your pointer to different points on the web page. You need to scroll down. That's the use. We not use scroll in this application we did, but mouse position we made a simple game hack, Google Doodle hack using mouse positioning. So that will given you a good idea. So if you have completed that task, you would have known the use. Yeah, Moinuddin Ahmad, can we use from PyAuto GUI import star? Yes, you can use. You can use from PyAuto GUI import star to import all the functions. You can use that. The reason why we don't import every function from a module is, sometimes it'll add, more space to the more, it will take up the program size. So if you are going to use only one or two functions from a module, it's better to import them straight away. And if you are going to use multiple functions or classes from a module, then you can import star. Maybe you'll be using more. Why OOPS is not included in this course? See, OOPS concepts are not easy to understand. the objective of this path is to introduce beginners to Python and its applications. If I introduce OOPS concepts into this, I'm very much sure most of the people will be like, won't understand that properly unless we teach them straight away. OOPS concepts can be taught easily when we teach live, when we sit in front of them. But when it's better to be not using OOPS when we start with Python. That's it. Didn't add OOPS here. But those who know OOPS, you would have already known that we use OOPS concepts already with Turtle and all that. Which is better? Is it C++ or Python? C++ is faster compared to Python. When it comes to easiness, it's Python. C++ is based on similar to C, but Python is easy to compare to C++. But the advantage is Python packages are wrapped up around C++. For example, TensorFlow, that's a machine learning library for deep learning. Now that TensorFlow package is basically wrapped up around, it's wrapped around C++. So that gives Python the advantage of being faster as well as easiness. That's the thing. That's why people come to Python. C++ will be in the background, but the wrap up will be with Python. So it gives the advantage of using Python for programming. The background C++ will be running. If you know C++, yeah, you can go with C++, but Python is gaining so much of importance, and libraries which are coming up are more in Python compared to C++. That you can see very much in the statistics. Mohammed Yahya, when I tried to broadcast my web page with host change user, Windows prompt came to allow or deny. I pressed deny, but after trying again, it's while running. Can you just send a screenshot what the error is? Because we need to know what the error is. Unless if we don't know what the error is, we can't say what is happening. Maybe you can try opening with Firefox if it's not opening with Chrome. Okay, you can mail it to me. I hope you have mail IDs. Anyone has gone into web development and computer vision? Anyone's taken that yet or completed it? Don't worry, Shanif Kulangara. Python is easy to start with. The advice I give to people who think if without knowing programming you can't get into Python, you just keep going. You'll catch up as you go on the path. Okay, even if you're zero at programming, you can still go on. Maybe you can watch it twice. Once you're done with getting started with Python, watch it again, and you'll catch up. Because the advantage of Python is the keywords are similar to normal English, so you'll easily catch up. So don't worry. And if you need any special attention, you can inform Saad and we'll see what we can do with that. Yeah, Ilyas at live. That's correct. Okay. I started. Okay, so CV good. Please let me know if you face any difficulties in CV. For web development and computer vision certificates, details will be given by Saad. What is it, Saad? Like for web development and computer vision, the certificates for web development and computer vision.
The certificate will be generated once they complete the course.
For web development too, web development and computer vision too.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll get it then, inshallah.
Yes, once they complete it, they'll get it. I can see that everyone are expert here and they're asking questions related to Python, but I am new here. Hope you start from the scratch, Mr. Shanif.
Yeah, I answered it. I just spoke for Shanif only.
Okay, Mr. Shanif, we have already finished the basic webinar last week. We have the recording. I'll send you the recording. You can ping me on WhatsApp. I'll send you the recording. You can watch it. This is just doubt clarification and the further path which Brother Ilyas is explaining. So if you have not completed the getting started with Python, I'll give you the new coupon code also. Okay. Yeah, Ilyas, but you can continue.
Yeah, people are asking about certificate. I think you can answer, Saad. They say they got no link for the web development and all that. Priyanka, you didn't get the web development link for the course or certificate? What is it? And Mr. Moin Ahmed says there's no study intro. It says.
Okay, so they have, many of them have not gotten the link for web development, and probably because the date was over, because it was for free in April. Because the date was over, people have asked for automation and web development. We have released till then. No one had asked us for computer vision. The certificate also has been issued for almost everyone. You can contact me. I'll clarify it. My WhatsApp number, I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay. So Priyanka says she didn't get the course link for web development and computer vision. You
Yeah.
can straight away go to the IT expert training website and enroll for the
No,
course.
no. We have made a new website for people.
Oh, okay, fine. Then you can
I'll,
answer that. Then you can answer
yeah,
that.
I'll let them know. So the doubts are over. Any other doubts? I don't think anyone else has doubts now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are new. You proceed with the courses. Mostly you won't face any problem in the getting started. When you go to automation, if you have any doubts, you can always ask in the group, or there is a Facebook page being created for that. Okay, for asking doubts especially, so you can go paste your doubts. The reason why we want you to post your doubts in the public forum is even others may have their have the same doubts, and once I answer it, they will get clear too. So you can post your doubts on the public forum. We'll try to answer it publicly. How about job opportunity for Python? Okay, for this I think Saad will share you the previous webinar that has the answers for all that, because people are asking these questions in the whole webinar. So Mr. Amanullah, so you'll be getting the link for the whole webinar, so you can see that.
How fast can we start in a professional way?
See, web development is already a professional way. Okay, so once you enter into web development Python, the third course, you're already in a professional way. Okay, when you go for the top use cases for Python, data science, machine learning, and third thing is web development. Okay, so you can straight away start developing your websites, even sell your websites if you can. If you know HTML, CSS, JavaScript already, then you're in good place. You can easily learn Python for the backend part and make your own website and sell it. I too will like to have the link for like.
Yes, but there's one more question.
Yeah.
Isn't programming about building logics more than syntaxes? Can you kindly
What is
provide
it?
some light on how you would approach the problem?
What is it?
Isn't programming about building logics more than syntaxes? Can you kindly provide some light on how you would approach the problem?
See, of course, you need syntaxes for creating logics. See, you can learn logics without programming too. There are tools where you can learn logics by dragging and dropping blocks. There is a tool called Scratch. You can go and check it out for children, where children can learn logics. So once you know the syntax for a program, you can build your own logics and complete tasks. The reason why you would have, if you have done with getting started with Python, I would have added this max function task. I hope you know that. And the reason why I added that, the max function is already present in Python. The reason why I wanted you to build on your own is to know how to use your logics. So knowing syntaxes and using logics have to work hand in hand. If you know the syntaxes, you should put it in a way to come out with a logic to solve a problem, and that comes only with practice. We can't teach everything. We'll give you examples and teach you logics for that particular example. But as you keep working on different Python projects, you will develop your own logics even better than anyone else.
There's another question. I'm a student. Can I cope up, Mr. Muhammad Abdurrahman? Yeah, Abdurrahman, you can obviously cope up. This is for beginners getting started with Python. So the course is designed in such a way that from beginner to an expert level, whoever is there, they can benefit from it. It's designed in
Yeah.
such a way. If you have not already completed the course, I will give you the coupon code.
And Shanif is asking, Python is for various applications, right? Not in development. Yeah, Python is for many users. In fact, I will say Python is for anything and everything. For animation, for medical applications, for even for Android apps, there's a tool coming up for GUI applications, for game development, data science, machine learning, deep learning, chatbots, and IoT, embedded systems. So you can name anything you want. Python is becoming a global language like English. We used to have programming language of specific use case, but now Python is emerging as something like a global language for any use case. You'll have a wrap up of Python for on the other languages. So for use case in Python, you can just Google. You get a lot on that. Can you develop a mini ERP cloud? Yes, of course you can develop. Mr. Riaz Khan, you can develop a mini ERP on cloud. Yes, you can do that in Python programming. The front end you can use maybe a stable CSS, JavaScript, or even Angular. Back on Python. Okay, ERP tools are already being developed using Python. How much penalty to cyber security? Cyber security, to be frank, I have not that much knowledge on cyber security, but of the people are working on it. Even ITET have an expert on cyber security. Mr. Kalyan Sundaram, right? What is his name, sir?
His name is Anirudh.
Anirudh. Okay, we have an expert on cyber security who is working with us. Even he has some courses on cyber security.
No, we have one more Ankit Sharma also. We have cybersecurity experts. Mr. Ilyas is a Python and IoT expert. He's a different field. We'll start courses on that also, Mr. Humid.
Maybe I will look for options on cybersecurity with Python and get back to you. I
Yes.
should say frankly that I don't have any knowledge on cybersecurity. Can Android phone run program written in Python? Yeah, there are platforms available now. There's something like PyQt and all that. It's called PyQt, which can be used to develop multi-platform apps. Okay, so using that you can develop your apps and run on an Android platform also. Called PyQt. Yes, Python supports Selenium modification. Yes, Selenium is gaining importance with Python. Initially, it was with Java. People are using Selenium, C++ also. But now I have got requests people asking me for Selenium using Python. And we are doing a simple. The next courses will be on web scraping, where you'll be using Beautiful Soup and Selenium for all these web scraping applications. You'll be getting a course on that soon. That will be part 2. And this answers for Sheikh Mohammed. How about job? Job opportunities are more. Python is already leading the table. Java has come down and Python has jumped up. You can just check the trend. Which one is better have through Selenium? See, for newcomers, Selenium through Python is preferred. Once again, the reason is it's easy. And since Python is a versatile language, which you can it's compatible with many other platforms. You can integrate many other systems using Python. So automation along with other applications can be easily coupled using Python. So if you are starting Selenium, then go with Python. Where stands now? I don't get it, Shanif.
He means .NET. .NET.
You have idea about .NET, Sad?
No, I'm not a technical.
Even I'm not into .NET, Shanif. I'm sorry. See, to those who are new, I should tell you this. I'm a electronics guy. Okay, I was not good at programming. The reason why I'm doing programming now is because of Python. I started my programming career with Python, with robotics. I started learning programming with robotics and Python, and now I'm into many things now. The reason why I'm telling you this is I'm not an IT guy, to be frank. I'm a robotics guy, IoT guy into hardware mostly, but I'm into Python because I use Python for most of other stuffs. IoT uses Python, embedded systems uses Python, robotics uses Python. We develop the IoT platforms with Python. So IIT, I think we'll have another session with some other expert for IIT related questions. Anyway, I will try to answer whatever I know. IoT is Internet of Things. Now that is what is changing the world now. Whatever you see, the drones, the apps, the cabs, whatever you use now is all about IoT, Internet of Things, where we collect data and send to a server and analyze data. In fact, IoT uses machine learning, artificial intelligence, big data, and all that. And you'll be there is an IoT course getting ready. We are waiting for the lockdown to get over. We'll soon launch it. IoT combines both hardware and software. Okay, so you're getting a course. It's almost ready, 90% ready. We have to get few things ready before we launch it. You'll be getting notification on that too. IoT with robotics and embedded systems is coming up soon. Are your certificates certificated through enough to provide as a proof for college applications? What college applications? I don't get it, Mr. Humaid Abdul Ghani. And what are certificates in Python? How much it cost us? Python certificate. There are even free certificates available. Now,
Yes, but your
certificate
voice
from,
just broke. Can you please repeat that?
one second. One second. Okay, what are certificates in Python? How much it costs us? See, certificates, it depends on the website. Websites give certificates, and there are certification courses available. Those are different. And there are websites which is available for taking Python tests. Even data camp, like complete courses easily and get certificates. If you know Python already, you can take examination. I think maybe I can search for it and let you know. For robotics and embedded programming, Python is enough, or we need to use MicroPython or something. Python is enough for Raspberry Pi. For Raspberry Pi platform, if you use Raspberry Pi for robotics and embedded systems, Python is enough. But there are certain platforms solely based on MicroPython.
Yes,
And
but your voice.
MicroPython is also another thing which you are planning now. You can't hear me now? Can you?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So MicroPython is not needed for Raspberry Pi, but there are platforms which are solely, on MicroPython. For that, you need to use MicroPython. Do you issue any certificate? Yes, you'll be getting certificates once you finish your courses.
Okay. I think that's all the doubts we have. Yes, but you're there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So all the doubts are clarified. Does anyone have any more doubts? Can we move forward?
Yeah,
One
go
more
on,
thing
go
from
on.
Anup. Can we start something on our own once we finish the course?
Yes, you can start. The real
Yeah.
time, you wait until real time projects comes up, because that will give you a complete structure on how to get something ready out of Python completely as a product. So, but anyway, you can try. You can go on. You can go try. You can even try to get a website ready or a computer vision application ready. We even did a project on face recognition. Even that is coming up in real time projects. So of course you can build something on your own after you finish this course. On the first course, 2 videos voice were overlapping. Yeah, I saw this in the comment, but when I checked it was proper. I think the 2 videos were input task 1, input task 2. People were mentioning that, but when I checked it again, the voice was proper. Maybe we'll check it again and get back to you again.
Anup, can you let us know the exact course, exact video where the voice is overlapping? It will help us.
Input
Okay,
task
we'll
1.
move on. Yes,
Yeah,
bhai?
yeah, we'll go on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he'll send us the list.
Okay.
Yes, bhai, can you give your WhatsApp number so that asking doubts will be easier? Yeah, you can ask the doubts on the Facebook group. We have created a Facebook group exclusive for you all. You can join the group and you can ask your doubts over there. It will, so that if other participants, if they have the same doubt, Ilyas does not have to clarify it again and again. Once he clarifies, it will be helpful for everyone. Okay, I'll send you the link. You can ping me, or I'll send you the link in the WhatsApp group. If you're
Yeah,
there.
you can post in the they can post doubts in the WhatsApp group or not?
No, WhatsApp group I have disabled because it might disturb others. Lot of
Okay.
WhatsApp is
Okay,
good.
okay, okay.
People just forward messages randomly.
Fine, fine, fine.
Okay, they can send it in the Facebook group.
Fine,
Facebook group. How to join Facebook group? I'll send you the link of Facebook group, Mr.
You
Riaz,
can
in
send
the
it here,
WhatsApp.
Saad, if possible now. Is it possible
Uh,
to send?
I'll send you right now. Okay, give me a second.
You can send, yeah. You can just join right now.
Just a second. Yes, here it is. I don't know if it's clickable or not, but I'll resend it to you in WhatsApp as well. Okay, in mobile it might be clickable. In my laptop, I'm not able to click it. Okay, good. The number you mentioned is Indian. Yes, that is my Indian number. I'll retype it. I'm new for this course. We need webinar mandatory license version. No, webinar was just an introduction session. We have the recording uploaded on YouTube, Mr. Ashraf. You can watch the recording, and for the previous webinar, if you have attended this webinar, both the recordings will be uploaded. The previous one is already uploaded, sorry, and you can join the course directly. I'll send you the link to join the course if you have not joined the course. Okay, we'll move forward. The doubts have clarified, I guess. Participants who have finished getting started with Python, can you please come on video, please? It will be really helpful for us to develop our future courses to get in more participants. You know how it works, right? I don't have to be very insistent. If you raise your hand, I'll unmute you. You can give a short testimonial, 30 seconds to 1 minute, on how you found the course. I mean, how the course was, what did you learn, and what do you expect? All these things. So just a short 30 seconds or 1 minute. Kind request, please. Can someone volunteer first and raise their hand? Immediately after the testimonials, I'll send you the links to. Okay, so immediately after the testimonials, I'll give you the link to the future courses, web development with Python, and to automation. I mean, computer vision in Python. Okay, Sayed Naeem has volunteered. Next person also, please be ready. Just a second. I am unmuting you. Can you please come on video as well, Naeem? Yeah. Please. Shanif, let me unmute you 1 second. Yes, Shanif bhai. Okay, Riaz bhai next. Riaz bhai, can I put you on this thing? Video and unmute you? I've unmuted you. If you can come on video as well, it will be really good. Riaz Khan, Mr. Riaz Khan. Yep. You're unmuted now. If you can come on video also, it will be really helpful. Okay, he has apologized. Okay, no, not an issue. Okay, you can send me a WhatsApp message at least. Anyone else? Please, there were many people who have completed getting started with Python. They have sent me a screenshot of their certificates. Lot of people had sent me, 30, 40 people. But most of them, I don't think they have joined the webinar. Anyone else, please? Okay, we got 2 reviews. Liaqat bhai, Humaid Abdul. Is there anyone else? Miss Priyanka, I guess you have also completed. Can you give a small review? Do you have a backup class for this video? Yes, we'll upload this video on YouTube shortly, by tomorrow or day after, and you can. I'll send you the link in WhatsApp as well once the video is uploaded. Miss Priyanka, do you want to give a small review? A small testimonial, that would be really helpful. Syed Naeem has given. Mr. Tariq Abdul Khuddus, can you also give a small, I mean, it's a kind request. If you type yes, I'll unmute you. You can give us a quick review, 30 seconds. Okay, anyway, they're not coming forward, no problem. Okay, we'll move forward. So what we are doing right now is we have extended the offer for May We are extending the offer. If you can give us a small testimonial, that will be really, really helpful for us. Okay, Mr. Riaz Bhai has said he'll record and send it to me. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Humed, you have completed the first course. If you can give a small testimonial or video, if you can switch on your video and give a small testimonial. Yeah, Yahya. Okay. I've unmuted you, Yahya. You can come on video and you can give a small testimonial.
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Alaikum assalam. Yeah, we can hear you very well. How are you, Yahya?
Yeah, good, fine. I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I am from Mumbai. I am actually from
Small
Marine.
request, Yahya. Sorry for interrupting. Can you switch on your video?
That's what I'm searching how to switch it on.
You on the bottom
yeah,
you
yeah,
have the stop video. You can just click. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Thank you
It's
very much.
visible. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Mumbai. I'm from a marine engineering background. I'm working as a third engineer on board ships. This programming is totally new to me, but I was hesitating a bit earlier that how to get into it. But afterwards, like watching your video, and Brother Elias has done a good job, appreciable one, amazing. The lectures were much, like very understandable. And I think now I can move forward, and things are very easy. Inshallah, I will do good. Thanks for
Thank you very much.
doing such a good
Thank you
job.
very much. You finished the course. How did you find the course? Was it easy to learn? Was it easy to grasp? How was it?
Yeah, it's very much easier to grasp. No problem. Anyone can easily learn the language. So I mean that Python with watching that videos.
Okay, you've downloaded your certificate, right?
Yeah. I have downloaded my 2 certificates, like getting started in automation. Now I'm in web designing, that web development.
Okay. Very happy to know. Yeah. Thank you very much. And stop your video now. The same button.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Priyanka has said she has kids with music player. No problem. You can give a review on WhatsApp, or if possible, a small video. It would be really helpful. Thank you very much. No issues. Mr. Muhammad Imran, I am working in Protractor with TypeScript automation. I am very much interested to learn Python. I missed today's class. Okay, Mr. Imran, this class will be uploaded on YouTube once again. You can. I'll send you the link in WhatsApp. You can view it once more, and the previous webinar also if you have missed. Okay, we'll move forward right now. Mr. Tariq, are you there? Can you give a small review? Forward right now. Okay, so right now what we have done is we have created a new page for you all. It's called learning.itexperttraining.com. I'm sending the link over here. Mr. Tariq is saying I've completed half the course. You can just give a small review on how you found the half of the course, if you have found it good, obviously. Okay, I'm sending you the link over here, everyone. Okay, Mr. Tariq, do you want to come online now? Should I unmute you? Yes, okay. Unmuted you, you can start your video and you can just give a small 30 seconds or 1 minute.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam. You can switch on your video, Tariq.
My video doesn't work. It's dark.
Okay, you can just give us voice, no problem.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, this Python course has been really easy for me. Like half the course have been trying to complete daily. Like it's really like it's a very beginner friendly course. Like I've seen some course which is a bit more complicated. This course is a bit easy for me to understand. And alhamdulillah, the trainer, he's also very good in explaining the Python. I was able to grasp the codes, and also the examples he gave was also very nice and simple, not complex. And yeah, I've been enjoying this course. I'm looking forward for more Python courses, inshallah.
Okay, Tariq, you look very young. May I know which I don't know which degree or
Eighth grade.
which you're in eighth grade and you're enjoying
I
Python.
mean ninth grade.
Oh, you passed. You did not write your exam, huh?
Eighth grade I wrote my exam. Ninth grade now I have started.
No, I mean the annual exams were cancelled, right?
Yeah, but then I got promoted to the ninth.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Without writing the exams, you got promoted. Mr. Wasim, do you want to come online? Should I unmute you? Okay, he just joined, I guess. Okay, no problem. Okay, Miss Priyanka has given a very good description. I've sent you the link over here, learning.itexperttraining.com. It is an exclusive for Python. But the short over here is from what age children can start learning Python. you can basically start once they know ABCD, or they know to solve puzzles. They can probably start. But I think Ilyas Bhai will be the right person to tell you what age. My younger brother is 9 years old, and he's learning Python from same course from Ilyas Bhai's online course. He's learning Python and he's enjoying. He's able to do the projects. So I think 8 or 9 years is a good age to start. Okay, so learning.it expert training is here. I'll send you the coupon code also. The coupon code is COVID May 2020. So the courses are 1,999. It's worth 7,000 rupees. All the courses you can use. You just use this code. Okay, Muhammad Ilyas says he's teaching 5th grade students also with Python. That's really amazing. And Raspberry Pi as well. Really good. Okay, so I've sent you the coupon code over here as well. COVID May 2020. So on this website, learning.it expert training, when you go, I'll do one thing. I'll share my screen and I'll show it to you. It'll be easy for you to understand. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, I hope my screen is visible. Can you just confirm that in the chat? Just a second. Okay, so my screen is visible. Okay, so this is the Python learning part page. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting started with Python. That's what 9,999. You might be aware of all these things. Automation with Python 1,999. Web development with Python, and computer vision is okay. I don't know which computer vision. I think yes. Okay, so once you go to automation with Python, you go click over here in automation with Python. Okay, so this page loads over here. You can click on buy course from here. Okay, you come out on the checkout page. Here you can enter the coupon code COVID May 2020. It's cap. I tried with caps. I don't know if it works in small. If you want, I can try. Okay, so it's 3,999. I apply the code and it becomes 0. Did you see that? Okay, so you can go browse the course. You need to sign in to check out. I think most of you have already signed in. You can use the same ID to sign in. I mean, you have registered. You can use the same ID. I'll stop my screen share. Okay, good. Okay, so this is how it works. Is it just valid for 1 month? Shakir bhai, this was valid only for April month. We have just extended the offer to May as well. To get very kind reviews from you also. Once you complete, please send me a small video or something about you, how you found the course. 3 or 4 people have given right now. A small video would be really helpful. This webinar recording will be uploaded on YouTube for you all to watch again for your doubts and everything. We'll have another webinar in another bi-weekly webinar. So another week, by next week or 10 days, we'll have another webinar. I'll update you in the group. Introduce yourself. I'm Shastad. I'm the marketing manager in IT expert training. I'm not a technical person. I just coordinate with the trainers and with the audience. I plan everything. All these things I plan, and I connect the audience and the trainers. Okay. IT expert training is basically a website that was founded by Mr. Ibrahim. He stays in UAE. He's a CCIE expert and a network security expert. He wanted to connect because this type of courses, these expert courses, they are very expensive for people to study. My video is off once again. So this courses from experts, they are very expensive for people to study offline or at the other places. So what Mr. Ibrahim did, he connected with people such as Ilyas Bhai and other experts in their fields, and he brought the courses online. So it is very cost effective. Right now it is free for you all, but it is very cost effective. Otherwise also it is just 1,000 or 2,000 rupees. Otherwise, if you go and study outside, it's very expensive. So this is what IT expert training is. You can visit the website, but you'll get confused. I don't recommend you to visit the website because there are hundreds of courses and you will not understand what to take and what not to take. So if you contact me, I'll tell you what is the best course you can take, what are the offers we are offering, and all these things I can guide you. I've sent the website in the chat box. You can visit the website and you can just have an idea on what the website is all about. But for the courses, you can contact me and I'll tell you what best courses you can enroll in. Okay, so that is what this was all about. I think everything is clear. If you can just say bye bye, everyone. I'll end the meeting because last time everyone was saying I ended it abruptly. So bye bye. Anyone else? Okay, bye bye. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You're welcome. See you all. Okay, let's connect with you in another week or 10 days. Thank you very much. Please prepare a small review, a small testimonial, a small recording, and send it to us. It will be really helpful for us. I'm emphasizing on this. Thank you very much. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.